Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing fine. I'm surviving. That's what I've been doing, surviving. And yeah, we have sold the house. We sold the house finally after, this is the third one that put a bid on it, or an offer. Bid, my mind's not there. An offer on it, and is actually going through with it, because my closing is today. That's why I didn't want to make a video until I knew for sure, because after the first one and it didn't go, the second one, because I wanted to make a video, and it's like, I'm not making a video until the day of, and you can't go backwards, you can only go forward. Yeah, so the people that bought my house, I got a decent price for it, about what I wanted. It actually is at least what I wanted. And the people that bought it is an investment company, and plus they also do real estate. So they were not, they were, this was the fastest out of the last two that I had, because the first one was investment, the other one was a family. And they hee-hawed around too much, and you know, when they gave them another week to think about it, and then they don't do, you know, I said, no more. I told Jackie, no more. But yeah, so it's sold. I will later on tell you all of the details and all of that good stuff, but right now I just want to make a quick video to let everybody know I'm fine, I'm doing well, we're getting ready to move, everything is falling in place so far. I hope I'm not jinxing anything by saying it, because it's actually today. My daughter's is going to be Friday, this Friday, and yeah, I am very excited, and my daughter's excited. You know, this house is just too big, and it's too much money. It's too much money to, you know, the air condition, you know, it's a lot of money to live in. This is a big house. We're going to 1,059 square foot from 2,300 square foot. So, but I'm getting a storage down here to put stuff in there that she don't want in her house. It's, you know, some of it's mine and some of it's holiday stuff. She don't even really have room for that. I mean, she could, but there's no sense of jamming it up. It's a small house, perfect for a first-time buyer. It's just her and the baby. It's going to be just fine. My plans are, as of now, because I'm not going too far ahead, because I don't know what's at the other end, but I'm going to be here for the summer, getting, sorting through stuff, getting through stuff. Some stuff that in there has to be repacked, because that was a whole nother thing. I have been working on this house for 1.5 years to get it ready to sell. There was so much stuff that I had to go through and get rid of, and a friend of mine, Kenny, who has helped me so much, I could not have gotten this far without him. And he's the only person that really stepped up, and my brother, but he lives in Virginia, so he can only do so much. But yeah, so yeah, because my brother came down, God, about 8 months ago or something, and did a lot of repairs, little repairs around here. So yeah, I mean, between Kenny and my brother, they helped me a lot. Actually, they're the only ones that did. I mean, I did have people help me move stuff here and there, but as really helping me get the yard done and all of his stuff. You know, we've been in this house 30 years. You know, there's a lot to go through, and he died in June, so I didn't really start doing anything on this house until probably about 1 year ago, because I didn't start doing stuff till June, because he was still around, and he was a 24-hour project. But I just wanted to make a quick video. I'm making some baked ziti for dinner tonight, something to throw together, scraps. I had some sauce in the freezer, and you know, I said, we're not buying no more groceries until we move. There's no sense in it. But when I do get moved over there, I will definitely give you a little tour of it. But oh yes, I see I'm scattered brain, because this is the way I've been for at least the last year. I just can't process things too much, and I get off, and then I got to slow down, and it's coming. I couldn't before. I couldn't because I had so much I had to deal with. But anyway, I'm so glad that's, oh my God, I'm just like, today is the first time that I can actually breathe in a long time. I would sit there and find myself holding my breath and go, you better breathe, you know? Anyway, my plan is staying here for the summer, getting everything all stored away. My storage in North Carolina, I'm going to keep paying on that. And in the fall, I'm going to have my van serviced and all of that. And then I'm going to take my van and I'm going to Cape Cod for a week with my van. I'm going to get an Airbnb and I'm going to stay there for a week. And then once I go from there, I'm going to probably, you know, Maine, Michigan, you know, I don't really know. All I know is in the fall, I'm going in my van and I'm going to an Airbnb in Cape Cod. Cape Cod was one of the best childhood memories that I've ever had. I didn't have the greatest childhood at all, but from the time I was born till I was about 8, that was my fondest memories, and Cape Cod was the fondest, and I was there 2016 or something like that, and I love it. I love it. I wish I could afford to buy a place there, but I can't afford that. But yeah, and I'll be getting my Social Security starting in July. I'll be getting the disabled benefits because he was on disability. I don't really quite understand how it all works, but I can make up to $21,000 a year. So, you know, I might find a little part-time job where I live. I don't even know, because I don't know if I'm going to go travel out west. If I do, I'm going to buy a cargo van to travel in. I'm not doing it in my van. It's too small for that far. And I might not. I might find something on my way. I don't know. And I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go, and it's going to take me where I need to be. And I really do believe that. I'm not going to, this last part of my life, honey, I am living. I have no responsibilities but me. I don't have a mortgage anymore. Yay! But I don't have a home either, so, but I do because of my daughter, you know. It's not like I'm not going to have a place, but that's where it's at right now. I'm just waiting for 1 o'clock to go over to the notary's house, because these people that are buying the house, they're from Tampa, so everything's going to be done with the notary. Then I fax it back, or they have to scan it, and then I take the originals and mail them overnight. Because actually my closing's tomorrow, but they're getting all the paperwork today, so they will have it all tomorrow. So once they get the paperwork tomorrow, then, you know, but this part, when I get done with this today, I'm done. I don't have to worry about keeping this picked up. Don't let that be hanging out, because somebody might want to come and look at the house. Somebody's in my house, in my space, and I know you gotta let people in to get them look, but I don't like my space messed with. And the older I've got, the more I've become that way. And but it's all good. I wasn't grouchy or nothing. I just, you know, Sandy, you gotta do this. You gotta do this. And then I got arthritis going all over through my body. Some days this hurts. Woke up middle of the night, my wrist was throbbing. I tried to find this the night, I couldn't, so I grabbed my heating pad and I wrapped it around. Did make it feel better. I took some ibuprofen this morning, but yeah. And my daughter's she's moving about 40 minutes from here, so she'll be out of this area that's, you know, with all these people, which that's a whole nother story. I should write a book about it, because it's really fucking unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. But as time goes on, I might tell you little bits here instead of doing it all at once. You know, if you have questions, you're more, you know, ask me. I have nothing to hide. I've always been that type of person. I have nothing to hide. Maybe sometimes people have told me I'm too honest, you know, but anyway, I'm not getting into all that. But anyway, I just wanted to tell everybody I'm fine, and when we get all moved, I'll do another video to tell you I moved, and it's going to be so much better. My poor cats is what I feel sorry for, because this big old yard, I mean, it's a nice yard. Everybody that comes look at it, so this house loves the yard, and it is a nice yard. But they're gonna have to deal with it. We're getting her yard fenced in too with the privacy fence, but can't let them out for a few days anyway because they got to make sure they know where they live. Yeah, so I do want this is over a little 10 minutes, and I'm gonna go make my ziti, and then I think I'm gonna go out in the garage and just kind of put around because I have nervous energy and I got to do something with it. And yeah, so as soon as I know any more, I will be doing another update, or when I get moved, I'll be doing an update because it's going to be pretty busy here. So yeah, everybody do well. I hope everybody's doing fine. I pray for everybody every night. I pray for the world to come to peace. You know, just get that positivity out there. And believe me, I'm not positive all the time. I have to work on this every day. My mind, everything, I got to work on it. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I proved a lot to myself in this last year and a half. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about other people. And, you know, so this has been a really good experience. But once I can get away, I can rethink and redrain and, you know. So, all right. I love you all. Bye. I'll talk to you soon.